Hello everybody, this is Jamie, and today I'm going to bring you a I'm going to show you how to transfer the save file from a game card to a DLC eShop title, downloadable. So have you ever bought, have you ever find yourself in a situation in which you just, you get tired of carrying all those game cards around and stuff, so what you do, you decide to go into the eShop and you buy the the eShop version of the full retail title, and when you boot it up, only you realize that your what's it called, your save file didn't transfer because unlike the Wii U, on the 3DS, all the save data is stored in the cartridge, good old-fashioned way. So now the stuff gets transferred like in the Wii U. And the Wii U, when you buy eShop version of a full retail disc title, because the save file is in the system memory, you get to everything transfers automatically the moment you download that full game. Well, that's not the case with the 3DS. So I'm going to show you today how to transfer your save game save data from the cartridge to the download the eShop version. So Nintendo came out with a tool called the save data tool, transfer tool, and that's what you usually use to transfer your data from the cartridge to the SD card, for to be used on eShop download. So let's go ahead and let's do it. So starts by preparing the data. So create new extra data. Okay. So now securing the data on the SD card. Download the data required for safe data transfer. Yes. So we're going to download the data required to do the transfer. Okay, so software description. The software is for moving save game data from the 3DS game card to a separately purchased downloadable version of that title. You will need the software, the 3DS game card, which in this case we're going to transfer Majora's Mask, and then the 3DS downloadable version of the same title. Caution: save data moved from the downloadable version cannot be restored on the game card. So that's something you need to keep in mind when you use this tool to transfer your game data from the card to the downloadable version from the eShop. Your data in the game card will be wiped out. So, I mean, this is not a big deal if you wanna, if you are, what's it called, if you are, like I say, just buying the DLC version only, so that way you don't have to carry the game cards around. So it's not a big deal. But if you are sharing the game with somebody else, and then they decided, like let's say your brother, a sibling, or even a parent, like in my case, my son is buying, we were sharing the game data from the game card. So if if somebody else buys the DLC because you don't want to share the game card anymore, so then you need to keep in mind that all your data is going to be moved. So you know, so your game card will be wiped out completely. Okay, so let's continue. So it automatically recognizes the two titles that we have on the game card and the DLC, which is in this case is Majora's Mask. So the bottom screen says game card save data will override that on the downloadable version. So if you have anything, if you already started also the DLC version, then you also keep in mind that game game save file will be overwritten. Okay. If save data is deleted for reasons such as repeatedly turning the power on and off, removing the SD card while data has been saved, getting dirt on the game card connectors, or other misuse, then data cannot be recovered. Thank you for your understanding. Okay. I don't know what is that supposed to be for, but I mean, okay. Okay, sure, whatever. Oh, that basically tells you that if there is issues, if your files are corrupted, then that data cannot be transferred apparently. Okay. Extra data created by the game card version of the software may be saved on an SD card. Please use the SD card that has the extra data save to it when transferring save data. When using more than one version of the same software on a single Nintendo 3DS system, Street Pass, Spot Pass, and extra data from each version cannot be saved separately, so they'll both be acting as one. Please keep this in mind if you use the game card from which you transfer the same data on the same system as the downloadable version. Well, if you're transferring it, if you download the downloadable version, it's going to be highly unlikely you're going to be using game card, the game card version of that game anyway. Confirm software version is up to date before performing save transfer. The software will be updated if necessary. So let's see. Do you have your have you updated your Majora's Mask game yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So E is going to be the one transferring the information. So we are updating. Okay, once the game's save data is moved to the downloadable version, it cannot be returned to the game card. So this is a one-way ticket. Okay, you cannot be transferring back and forth. It only works one way with, from the game card to the DLC version.
They call it DLC version?
Well, downloadable version, yes. It's not DLC per se, just downloadable version.
Oh. Is it already done?
Well, yeah, it's only a game save file. It's not that much.
True. I mean, like, I'm almost done. Like, not almost. I beat the game. I'm like, I still need to get a lot of stuff.
Okay. So the game's okay. So has been restored to default to the game card, and that's it. We are done. So now let's go. Let's see. Please swap game cards if you want to transfer save data from another title. Okay. So I guess we are done. So let's resume here. Oh wait. Let's close it. So now.
Tried in the downloadable version.
Yeah. So let's remove the. Let's remove this one. And let's try the
D.
Well, you have two D's.
Oh, the last one.
Okay, so let's find it right there. And let's see.
Big D.
They're both capital D's.
I thought that one was lowercase.
No, they're both capital D's. Okay. Let's check it out. And there it is. There is my file that I had originally. Whoops, not I want to play that one. But that's okay though, because I was just barely starting the game, so I don't mind starting anew. And here's E's file right there. Alright, well, that's it. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you guys find this tutorial helpful. Please let me know in the comments below what you think. And also don't forget to hit the share, like, and subscribe buttons.
At the same time.
This was Jamie, along with
E.
Wishing you a great day, and we are signing off.